day. We have a long, super workout for you today. Something good before you go out and have a good time tonight before we get into 2021. So, today's workout, we're going to start off with 1 minute on the bike. If you have a rower, you can do a minute on the rower, or about a minute of jogging or jumping in place. If you want to jump rope in, beautiful. Then you're going to go into 20 shoulder taps. Remember on the shoulder taps, nice good plank position, touch, come back down, touch. I want you to think about grabbing the floor as you're doing those shoulder taps. 20 reps there. And then you're going to go into 10 scapular pull-ups. You have a pull-up bar at home, just pulling shoulder blades down and back, relax, 10 reps there. If you do not have a pull-up bar at home, you're going to do scap raises. So all you're going to do here, lay flat on the ground, arms are locked out, pull the shoulder blades back and down, and then raise up, hold, come back down. Set the shoulders, up and hold, back down. You should feel this in your upper back as you're doing it, okay? Should feel in your shoulder, should be able to pull back, raise your arms up, feeling that upper back. You know that 30-second plank hold, we'll do it on the hands, so grabbing the floor, good plank position, so body's flat, we're pushing away so the upper back's a little round, we're holding that 30-second plank in that position there. Then you're gonna go back 45 seconds on the bike, row, jump, running, up to you there. 20 singles with the jump rope. Even if you have double unders, do 20 singles. 10 ring rows or 10 per arm dumbbell rows. 10 inchworm into a push-up. So, standing up position, we're gonna hinge over, hands to the ground, walk your hands out, pull a push-up down, and then walk back to that standing position right there. That's one. 10 of those, take your time when you're doing those. 30-second bike, or run, row, whatever, up to you. 20-second or 20 reps of double unders. 10 full pull-ups, or back to our rows. And then 10 push-ups there at the end, okay? If you need to modify the push-ups at any time, you drop down to your knees, use box or bench, any of those variations. Let's work our way one time through this. If you need to add another round, that's fine. If you need to add some pass-throughs or some to open up the shoulders a little bit more, I suggest throwing that in when you get done. Throw all this in there, okay? So work your way through this, pause this video. When you get done, we're gonna get into the workout first and then the gymnastics piece at the end. So, our workout today. We are gonna go, starting off, 2,000 meters on the rowing machine. If you do not have a rower, it's a 1 mile run today, okay? When you get done with one of those two options, then you're gonna go into 150 double unders or 225 singles. Once you finish these two movements, you're done with them. The rest of the workout, you have 10 rounds of Cindy. So if you have a pull-up bar at home, you're gonna do your typical Cindy. You're gonna go 1 round of Cindy is 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats. So pull-ups, you can kick, strict, butterfly, completely up to you on the pull-ups. Push-ups, same as always. If we need to modify it, go to box or bench, we can do that for the push-ups. And then air squats, everybody can do those. Just going nice and low. If you need to modify those, find a box or bench. You can sit down onto the box or bench and stand up. So that is for people that have a pull-up bar at home. You're gonna go 10 rounds of that. So 5, 10, 15 is 1 round. You do that 10 times, then your workout's done. If you do not have that at home, when you get to the 10 rounds of Cindy, instead, you're gonna do 5 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, 15 air squats. All right, so all we're doing is we're taking out the pull-ups, bumping up the push-ups, and then adding some sit-ups in there on that. This Cindy is a workout where, especially if you're not here in the gym, if you don't have a coach watching you, these reps are easy sometimes to bro rep, to get a half rep or not go full range. So make sure as you do these push-ups every single time, if you can't do this version, then modify it to a box bench or put your knees on something, all right? But full version, lock out of the top, all the way down, chest touches the ground, full lock out of the top. I'm not resting at the bottom, like I said, unless you need to modify it. Make sure you don't start to shorten those push-ups. You're gonna get a lot more of this workout by doing good quality movement than you will just half repping it and getting the best score on the board, okay? Sit-ups are the other big one. Making sure you're coming all the way up. We always tell you guys shoulders touch and then touch your toes. I don't want you doing this and just reaching. I want you to come all the way up, touch the front of your toes, get tall, then come back down. Yes, it might slow you down a little bit, but that's gonna get more out of that movement, all right? And then air squats is a big one. Making sure when we see people do Cindy, we wanna make sure you're getting all the way below parallel, break parallel there, just below the knees, and then stand up all the way. You see people sometimes doing this, and sometimes they don't stand up all the way. So make sure you stand up all the way back down. good quality movement for our last workout of the year before 2021. When you get done with that, if you want a little extra work, if you want some work on some gymnastics, the gymnastics piece, reps are 9, 6, 3, 6, 9 of burpee box jump overs. So burpee down, get up over to the other side of the box, and bar muscle ups. If you do not have bar muscle ups and you want to do jumping bar muscle ups, pull a bar, you can find a box or a bench, you can jump yourself up and over and press the lockout. Beautiful. Otherwise, you can even do strict pull-ups if you want to work on that. Work on your strict pull-ups today. If you do not have a pull-up bar at home, today you're going to do a row variation. Okay, kind of like a renegade row, but a little bit different. What we're going to do with one dumbbell, you are going to do a push-up. Row on that same side. Switch to the other side. Push-up. Row. That's 1. So you'll do that 9 times. Go back to your burpees. 6 times. Go back to your burpees. 3 times through that complex there. So like I said, if you have a pull-up bar at home, it's burpees over the box and bar muscle ups or some kind of variation or strict pull-ups. If you don't have a barbell at home, it's a dumbbell row variation and burpee box jump overs. All right. Have a happy new year. We will see you in 2021.